voltage. Hey, Mikey, can you go get that?
Yeah, sure thing, boss. I'll go get it.
Oh, dang. It's here already? Don't normally have to film larger electric rideables, so just trying to make the garage look a little more presentable. Anyways, what is up, guys? Ginter here, back at you. And yeah, you're seeing that right. I've got an e-bike. This is my first sponsored e-bike video, and it is from a company called Actbest. And if you haven't heard of them, that's okay. I haven't heard of them either. So I'm guessing that's why they reached out to me to make some more content to tell you about it. In any case, since I haven't heard of them, I don't know much about their bikes except for what I saw on their website. And all I know so far is that this is a 750 watt motor system. And yeah, let's just get started. Wait, what? I love direct translations to English. They always make me crack up. Please do not overspeed because of easy losing balance and cause an accident. Avoid the happening of the accident. Thank you. All right, what's the next step here? Looks like we got ourselves some staples. Packaging looks to be in good shape. Looks like they got a lot of foam on here, so let's see what's in this box first. Got us some pedals, toolkit, instruction manual. Looks like some little cable management, more tools, reflectors, and what is this, the charger? Yes, sir. We got ourselves a charger. I'm gonna need that manual in a little bit, but first, I think we need to get everything out. Oh. Ooh, it's gotta be a chair. Boom. Bam. Trying to do my best here not to scratch it all up. Where'd I put that knife? Oh, it's a tight one. Whoops. Fender. I think that's most of the parts. Maybe now I should read the manual. Oh, here we go. Assembly. Hey, this is good. Look at that. Pictures, and it's in color. Yeah, take that, IKEA. If there's ever a job I should have made Mikey do, it's this one. But that's okay. We need to figure this out, learn it. That way we can work on it and do what we need to do. So, continue. Yeah. All right, I gotta level with you. It's been a long time since I put a bike together, and even though it's an electric bike, it's no different. There's gonna be parts that you need to tighten up and get straightened out and whatnot. So building the bike took me way longer than I thought, but it's all together now. Everything is lined up properly. Brakes work. Yeah, I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna put this thing on the charger and then play around with it a little bit, go for a ride, and tell you more about it. All right. While that charges up, let's go ahead and check out the specs really quick. The model of this e-bike is called the Speedy from Actbest, and it is powered by a single 750 watt brushless motor in the back wheel. Powering that motor is a 48 volt, 11.6 amp hour lithium ion battery that is housed in the center of the frame. The LCD screen is flanked by easy to use plus and minus buttons to adjust your pedal assist level, and has an intuitive display to see your current speed, battery percentage, trip, odometer, and more. It has a max range of up to 50 miles on a single charge with pedal assist, and those fatty tires on this thing are 20 by 3 inches wide, which should be great for a wide variety of terrain. There are disc brakes in the front and in the rear, which admittedly took me way too long to align. And speaking of those brakes, there is a rear light that comes on when you use either of the brakes. There is a front headlight with a reflector that is easy to turn on and off. Another nice touch is the 7-speed Shimano gears that really help you get your pedal on. Oh, and those pedals conveniently fold to save space. The weight of the bike is 56 pounds, which is manageable. And it has a weight capacity of 350 pounds. And last but not least, of course, it can fold. Now that we have that out of the way, I think it's time to take this bike for a little spin. Whew. Let me turn around so the light's a little better. It's getting a little dark, but man, I'm having a blast riding this bike. Let me catch my breath and I'll give you some more thoughts on what I think about this e-bike. All right, if you know me, I try to be as honest and unbiased in all my reviews, even if they are sponsored. So let's get a few gripes out of the way. 1, the keys to the bike are in a weird spot under the center frame, which is hard to insert if you remove it often. And I don't know when it happened, but somehow I managed to bend one of the keys. Perhaps when folding the bike? Thankfully, it still works and you do get 2, but yeah, you might want to remove the key prior to folding it just in case. 2, the brakes. I had an issue with the front one sticking a little bit. Maybe it's just me, but I just had trouble overall getting the disc brakes adjusted, aligned, and noise-free. 3, the headlight is kind of weak. Yeah, It's just dim, and I wish it was brighter. 4, the charge time is slow. I mean, this is normal, but if you completely drain the battery, it could take up to 5 hours to completely charge it back up. 5, if you prefer to cruise around 20 miles per hour, the 7-speed shifter won't do much for you as the pedals will just free spin, which doesn't save battery life. 6, on that note of pedaling, the pedal assist feels a bit surgy to me. If you start at level 5 and you pedal from a dead stop, just be ready for it to kind of jolt you forward. All right, now let's move on to some of the things I do like about it. 1, it folds. Great for fitting the bike in your trunk, or in my case, the rear seat area of my car, since the back of my car is basically a one-wheel garage. 2, it comes with a rear rack, which is super handy if you use this as a commuter bike, or if you have like a pint like me and it doesn't get much range and you want to go ride it somewhere farther away. 3, the seat is large, comfy, and springy. My usual rides don't have seats, so this was just nice to have. 4, the big tires help keep the ride smooth on grass and light gravel, but I do wish there were shocks on this bike so that I could really tackle some chunky desert terrain. 5, the battery is completely removable, and you can even charge it while it's out of the bike. This is great if you can't bring your bike in somewhere. Just lock it up outside and bring the battery inside to charge. It also means that you could easily replace it in the future if it starts to degrade. And my last pro is it's just dang fun.
Having a blast on this thing.
I'll be honest, I don't have a ton of experience on e-bikes, but I thoroughly enjoyed just ripping around on this bike from Actbest. Oh yeah, one more thing. I did do an aggressive 16-mile range test during one of the cooler evenings. I was using probably 80 to 90% of the throttle and cruising at top speeds almost the whole time, and still ended up with 31% battery after the ride, which isn't bad. Of course, range is subject to many variables, so this falls within my expectations of my riding style. And I feel like 30 to 40 miles of range with moderate pedaling is close to real-world distance. But, of course, your mileage may vary. In any case, I want to thank Actbest for sending out their Speedy e-bike for me to review and show you guys, and I have no issues recommending it to others, especially at the given price point. If you're interested in checking it out, do me a solid and use one of my links down in the description, as it does help me make more videos just like this. Alrighty, that's Ginter for now. If you found the video helpful and or entertaining, do me a solid, bonk that thumbs up button, and be sure to subscribe if you love all things PEV. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
You almost done with that video? I want to try riding that e-bike.
Okay, Mikey. You can ride the bike now.